Don't worry, Mom. I'm not gonna embarrass you this time.
Oh, please. It ain't about Liz just knows I laugh when she says that.
I know you do.
Okay.
I've noticed that.
Welcome back to I Hate That Shit, podcast about hating shit and loving life.
Loving life.
We are back again.
Yes.
With the one and only.
Yes. Hi, guys. It's Bonnie. Hope this finds you well. Everyone doing good out there? Oh, how cool it. All right.
And I'm Liz. And we have probably the most popular hasn't been here yet.
Yes.
Guest.
Yes.
The one we talk about the most.
Yes. Yes. My oldest daughter, Whitney.
Love the summer, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the eldest.
Yes.
Whitney gets on first.
Yeah. Whitney's in the house.
Yes, I am. The prodigal
Yes.
child has returned.
The prodigal
As Liz said.
child. Yes. Yes. So, what else? What do we got? What are
we
we doing?
What are we talking
doing?
about? Whitney brought the.
I'm very happy
Yes.
to be here, by the way.
Good.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
We're going to talk about online shopping, right?
Yes. She's a pro at it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. But I've come under some knowledge, though, about how bad it is for us.
Yeah.
So. And my mom is really addicted, by the way. to
No,
online
I'm
shopping.
not. That is not true, people.
She just said she couldn't leave the house on Monday
Because
she has
I-
orders coming
No. Appliances that I ordered.
Where'd you get
Online.
them from?
A Best Buy.
online.
Did you go into Best Buy?
Yes, I did. So,
I call. What's that button? Thank you. You should never showed me that. That's the best way I can get away with telling you that without getting smacked.
Okay, before we get into this about online shopping, there is some stats I do want to talk about. Okay, shopping online, e-commerce stats, 91% make online purchases on their smartphone. 91% do it on their phones. Mobile sales are expected to account for 6% of all retail sales in 2023. That's not a lot. I don't think that's a lot.
2.14 billion people around the world.
But
buy
6% of
stuff
all
online.
sales, so more people are still shopping at brick and mortar stores, it sounds like to me. If it's only 6% of all retail sales in 2023, it's only 6%. That's not even hitting the 10%
Does
mark.
that count on like grocery shopping and stuff too? Or I don't know.
Well,
That
just
sounds
retail
weird.
Well,
sales.
no, that's just retail.
Retail.
Okay.
So just retail sales. So that's not a lot. But they said by 2025, sales are expected to account for $710 billion
Well, what
by 2025.
like the pandemic and stuff though? You know, everything
Yeah.
went to online even more. So
Yeah. I mean, everyone, what do you
people
do
took
online?
advantage of that.
I mean, you can get your groceries delivered now.
You can get your Pepsis.
Yeah. Like Avalon.
You
My
get
granddaughter
Band-Aids,
ordered
Pepsi.
Target online.
Well, you think it started in with the 90s?
Yeah.
With like QVC.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Or
H-
you would
at
go
Home Shopping
online.
Network.
Yeah.
God, I forgot about the Home
Yeah.
Shopping Network.
So
Yeah.
it like
Where it
starts
started.
there,
Yeah.
and then it just kind of trickles into technology and convenience.
Straight up, everyone's all about instant gratification,
Yes.
but being lazy at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
So, or
Right.
not lazy, but you know, it is a matter of convenience. You know, like people
I-
are doing school online. and
It was
stuff, you know?
everything is online
They
now,
have to
but
be-
But then
I-
plus, if like you're at work and your kids need something,
Exactly.
you
Right.
can just have it delivered to
It
them.
is.
yeah, I know
It is
it's so
convenient.
wild, man.
I know.
And you don't have to worry about them cooking to burn down
Exactly.
the house.
Yeah,
And
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about them being thirsty and
Starving
starting
or
to
whatever. Yeah.
And even with that, how you can now even have a package of food delivered, like home
Yeah.
HelloFresh.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
they'll
All
send you the
those
right
and the
ingredients,
right
and
ingredients.
recipes or half cooked for you already,
Yeah,
and all
it's
the
mind
portions.
blowing that you can actually do that online, have food delivered, like food,
We are
good
in
food.
unprecedented times.
We are,
I
and it
swear.
is because of the COVID. I
And-
think so too.
But what's crazy is like that. All that, like what we're saying though, is like that's taking away jobs from a lot of people though.
Well, the robots are going to
Like,
be doing
But
that
it
too.
still has a lot. There are people working in those workshops.
Absolutely,
That is
yeah, and that's
And in
another
the
thing
offices
too.
and the call centers. And
Yeah,
Yep.
taking the call and stuff, and they have to put in a lot of work too to get those orders right and all that stuff and everything because they have like deadlines.
Yes.
Or you get money back or whatever, and they need to make a profit, so they have to have it right, you know.
Well, here's another one along those lines. Almost 40% of consumers make an in-store purchase at least once a week. Now I think that's right.
I love to go shopping.
You do.
I am at the mall almost every day. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't do that.
Even if I don't have to go, I just love to be at the mall.
I
used to work at the mall.
I can't do that. It was hard enough with you guys.
I love going shopping. I really do.
I don't need
if
to be
they took
dragged
away
to the mall.
shopping from me and it was all online only, I would be the most depressed person ever.
You would. And that's
ever.
probably why it only accounts for 6% of all retail sales, because people still like to go to brick and mortars.
Yeah,
but a lot of people they'll go to those stores to look for the big things.
Oh yeah,
and then they'll go online and buy it.
I agree with that.
Because there's a better deal somewhere.
Exactly.
That is absolutely true.
But then
I
there's
can get this on Amazon for cheaper. Like,
and then there's also the bits of like instant gratification of like, I want that shirt
right now.
That's how I am.
Right. See,
versus I don't want to wait 2, 3, 5
when it goes
days.
on sale.
And that's not me. I hate waiting.
Yes.
I hate waiting. That's why I love to go shopping.
Yeah. When they were growing up, we would go to their favorite stores and stuff, and I would walk right in, like Wet Sale. We'd go into Wet Sale. I'd go right to the clearance rack. That's just who I am.
And we used to make fun
and
of
they
you.
would make fun of me that I was at the clearance rack when they want, a thin ass T-shirt for $30.
That's my point about fast fashion.
It's like, why are you buying a shirt that's gonna tear up in a couple washes?
That's just what it does all nowadays.
Yeah,
It's
for
all like
$30. I don't get that shit at all.
And it's funny because now I've learned how to work the clearance rack, so I apologize.
Yeah, exactly. Guess what generation?
Do your kids make fun of you?
Avalon don't even want to go shopping with her.
She doesn't like to go shopping anymore because I take too long. It's funny, but when
She
it's
knows.
for her though, she's like, "Let's go." And
Yeah,
she doesn't make
it's
fun
so
of me.
true.
She doesn't know to make fun of me yet.
She
so.
dragged me to the mall the other day too.
Yeah, I believe it because that's how she is.
Guess who spends the most money on shopping though online? What generation? It's the X. Generation X.
What's the X? You?
Generation
No.
X.
Oh.
They
Who's
spend.
X?
You're not. You're.
No.
That's
you're a millennial.
that's
Yeah, I'm a
after
millennial.
Are
Bonnet.
you?
That's between
Me
Right, it's like
and you.
Rocco. It's like the next year after me.
Greg?
Yes, Greg.
That makes absolute sense.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Like
generation.
the kids
they
that
spend
grew
the
up
most.
in like the 80s as like teenagers.
Right, like me.
Like a little bit younger than you. Because you graduated in 82. Yes, she did. I'm sorry.
Right.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
She always tries to make herself younger.
I know.
It's like I was a teenager in the 80s.
At
You
first-
graduated
I was.
high school in
Yeah,
82.
dude, I know. You had me in
I was
89.
that's 80s.
You were 25.
I still.
Sorry.
Let's move on. All
At
right.
least you look good, Mom.
Don't listen
You
to
look
that. That's right. I'm
good.
59 and looking fine.
She's 59 looking 55. I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like 45. I mean, like 35.
All right, listen.
Wait, I'm 33, so.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Oh my God, I'm 33.
Yes, you're old
Do
too.
you feel old now?
You're still not as old as Liz though.
Oh, really?
I'm still nowhere near you, though.
That's all you got. That's right. Work it, girlfriend.
See?
I'm not that much older than you.
No,
yeah,
you're not.
I didn't think so. That's why I was like shocked.
That's why I treat Liz like a
I know.
child too.
I've noticed that.
That's
But-
when I'll look
I
at her. I'm
can't
like,
help
you are
her.
not my mother.
Exactly.
I
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
help
But
it.
you're not her mom, so
It
she
doesn't
gets
matter.
a little bit more leeway because. You're,
No, I don't.
I guess not, huh?
No.
You rein her in pretty well, though. I will say that.
It's
Thank
hard.
God for
You have to find the niche
Oh, I know.
She knows.
to get her. There are
Yes.
tricks.
Oh, I
That's
know.
why me and Liz are friends.
Exactly, but she understands you. So
She
that's
does.
good. I thought that like the first couple times
She
I
does
listened to podcasts, I was
understand.
Like, she actually gets this crazy.
She
ass
does.
woman.
She understands.
I mean, who
me.
else is going to man?
Bonnie's
a
not my first crazy person.
Podcast called "I Hate That Shit." Like,
Yeah, exactly.
The second you put that up on Instagram, I was like, my mom's doing a podcast. I hate that shit. Everyone's like, Bonnie, let me get on. Let me get on. I want to be on there, Bonnie.
Yeah.
All my friends have always been like that since we've been younger.
Yeah.
They're all like, I love your mom. Your mom is so cool. I'm like, yeah, go try living with her. I'm just saying.
All right. On that note, we
That's
move
usually
on.
how it goes. I don't know why
Yeah.
you're rolling your eyes. It's-
Whatever, you guys.
You were everyone's coach and everyone's mama,
Yes.
seriously, and everyone's counselor.
I know, and it's okay.
and they got to go home to their real parents.
Exactly.
Who would ground them and stuff.
Exactly, but mom would tell them how to sneak out of the house, basically. I mean,
But heaven forbid you did it.
no, yeah, no.
Oh,
I would get my
please.
ass
We know
kicked.
she did.
Yeah, you know she did.
Well, I mean, of course. And I feel like you knew, too, sometimes.
Of course I did.
Sometimes she'd be like, good riddance. I hope they get arrested and never come back or something.
And guess what happened?
They came back.
They came back and they got her. All right. Anyway, so 80 to this is even higher than restaurant failures. 80 to 90% of online e-commerce stores fail. within the first year.
Oh, I believe
90%.
That's because the internet, you can just go on there and make a website.
Yeah, like they're probably just hard to find.
That too.
Any serious ones. It's
Yeah,
that,
you're not
unless
gonna get
it's
ripped
a
off.
big name that people
Right.
already know,
Attached
like
to.
Best Buy
Right.
or Amazon
Or Forever 21.
Forever
or
21.
MAC Cosmetics.
Things that have a name,
A big
brand.
brand.
and
They
a
have
base.
a brand. A serious
You're gonna
following.
find those.
But the ones on Etsy and stuff, or the the little small business shops and stuff,
Or
with, like
Facebook
handmade
Marketplace is a scam.
Well, that's when you never know
not
what
a
you're
lot
really.
of
You never
people.
know what you're really getting. That's
No,
why people
you
follow
don't.
the big brand names because they have testing behind them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
These other places, you don't know if
don't
you're about
know.
to waste money or not.
That's why 90% of them go out of business.
Well, and a lot of them use scams to get people's
Okay,
money.
here
Which
is
is another thing I found out about
what?
scamming, how they will pretend to be one company and
Oh,
really
yeah.
not be one company.
Oh, 100%.
And then you never get your poly gel
Rocco
nail
did
set.
that. He wanted some. They were almost kind of like jet skis, like boogie boards.
Oh,
that
he
had
fell for
remember
that. He fell
that
for
had
that.
the engine that you could lay on it. And it was
Yes.
powered.
Those
He's
are
like,
like
look, I'm at-"
$10,000.
So he sent away the money, and 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, trying to call, trying to get your product.
No.
Nothing ever happened.
How much was it? Do you know?
It was less than $100.
Oh, see, that's how you know it's not real, though.
You know.
Because those are very expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
a lot
are.
of times if it's too good to be
Be
true,
true, it is true.
it's too good to be
Be
true.
Unless you have, that's
Exactly.
where Temu comes in. Temu is pretty crazy because everyone thought that was a scam, and it turns out it's actually not.
It's not.
Because I have ordered many times from there, and I've gotten exactly what I wanted to get from there.
I agree
For
with that.
$1. Like, I literally just got a text from them right now. From Temu. You see that? Says, friend, we're sending a surprise your way. Get 3 items for $15. What? And guess what? Those items are usually like $50 a piece in store.
And you're gonna get them.
Yeah, for $15. And I'm going to actually get them.
Didn't something just happen with Temu?
I don't know.
Like some scandal thing or something just
I
happened?
wouldn't be surprised, but...
I could be wrong.
What
I
did you
think
hear?
I don't
Oh,
remember
I
what it
think
was, but I think it's like I saw something pop up about.
Alibaba, actually, which is connected to them. And Shein or Shine, however you want to say it.
Sheen.
They're also connected to them, to Temu.
Yeah, they're all the same.
They're
all
all
out
the
of
same
China.
thing. But the thing about it is Temu has a warehouse here in America.
Yes, they do.
Which is
up east somewhere.
what
back
gets
to the
people,
northeast.
because you don't have to wait forever for your awesome products to come, and they have like the dream products on there, so
My sister has used Temu before. While I 100% believed it was a scam, we did get a new OLED Nintendo Switch from them, so they do have some credibility.
But see, that's it. And just like
It's
Liz
just crazy.
said,
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop
if
with
you
that
think
one.
it's too good,
Yeah.
it usually is too good.
something's gonna happen. We're all gonna find out we're now part of the Illuminati or something.
But
like
listen
that.
to this though. But the thing about
don't
it is
talk about
too.
that.
I know, sorry.
Well, we can.
No,
That's a
I
good.
don't
That's
know.
a good
No.
episode.
That was gonna be. That was
Why?
gonna be the topic I said we should talk about. But I was
Yes,
like,
she did.
But
I
I was like,
want to talk about them. I'll do it myself on the one I want to do.
Do whatever you want to.
Whatever.
Honestly,
Were you afraid?
am I afraid?
Yeah.
oh, she's
No.
calling you out.
What? What?
Liz ain't gonna
You
say
don't
yes.
think it's
She's
true?
not stupid.
I don't even fucking believe in it.
There you go. That's why she doesn't think it's worth her time because it's not
Do
real.
you?
I mean,
do
I
you
kind of feel
believe
that.
in the five
Do I
richest?
think Rihanna's gonna or Beyonce is gonna be the
Worships the devil.
downfall of the
No,
entire
no,
world
no.
economy?
No, I
Horns
agree
and
with you
hooves.
that. I agree with that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ruling class families.
No, there's a dark shadow government.
I know. I
that
think
rules
there are
us.
definitely these.
Yes.
There are people who
Elites or
have
whatever.
what is it? The
the Rothschilds.
Rothschilds.
Yes.
the Vanderbilt.
And the Rockefellers.
Koch brothers.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I know that.
Right.
I'm not
That's what I'm
stupid
talking
about
We all know
that.
that money rules.
Yeah,
this
but I'm not
world.
But
talking
none
about
of that's
that.
really
The-
a secret anymore.
No.
It's not an Illuminati. It's just rich people who can buy their way
Right.
out.
So you don't think it has anything to do like with the devil or anything like that, or satanic rituals or sacrifices?
No, I think it has to do with ripping off their workers and tricking the governments and banks to get a shit ton of money so
I
that they
agree.
could buy them out and then bail them out and then
Yes.
buy them out again.
Exactly.
It's
I
Wow,
agree
the
with
little
that.
guy gets stomped
rich
on.
get-
The rich get richer and the
Exactly.
poor
Rich
get
get
poorer.
poorer.
guys, I
That
don't
is
think it's
true.
like the devil or they sold their soul or they promised
Or
their
blood
firstborn
ritual.
child.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just they con people out. They were really good. They were hardworking people
Yeah.
who became hardworking con men
Yeah.
who did a great job.
But
Right.
some of them though are
conning
also
people.
like it's what's that word called? When your parents are Nepotism, yeah. Like a lot of it is nepotism. A lot of people are handed companies and money when they have
that's
done
just
nothing. But that's just
generational wealth.
exactly. But
Honestly,
when-
why are you going to give your money to somebody else when
That's
you
what I
can
always
give it
say.
to
family.
your kid?
I agree with that.
Absolutely, with who you want
It's-
to do well.
As long as you give to
reason
charity,
it
though.
was easier for them to do it
Yeah,
than for like us to do it now.
Yeah.
It's because they are the reason for all the laws and the restrictions
Yes.
that we now can't,
Amen,
you know,
sister.
So that
create a
we
monopoly.
can
Like
do-
Exactly.
exactly.
the Rockefellers, was it John D. Rockefeller
Yeah.
who started it?
Yep.
Basically controlled, for better or worse, the rail system
gonna say
because
the
he
rail- the
controlled
trains.
over who sold his
Yeah.
oil.
His oil,
Yeah.
it's all
Standard
And
oil.
whichever train company got
Yep.
the oil in their cars were the ones making the money.
And they're also the
Exactly.
reason we got rid of the gold standard, too.
And it's like Vanderbilt shut down an entire fucking railroad bridge that was the
Yes.
only way
Yes,
into New York.
exactly.
So if
So you got
anybody
all the
wanted to sell to
toll.
New York City,
Yep.
they had to go through him. And when they pissed him off, he shut it down.
Yep,
Yep.
that's so true. Okay,
So-
I get that. Okay, we are
Okay.
so off topic, you
Yeah,
guys.
but the thing is though, like when I was out,
But
in
that's what
California-
leads to it.
Right.
Like you
Yeah.
have those
I agree.
that build, and
then
now
people-
you're at the point
The
where it
build of
is
all the-
online.
Well, and then
shopping.
people throw in their
of all the
conspiracy
dysfunction
theories and
the
shit.
corruption and all that.
All right.
Yeah.
How about this?
But when I was in California, though, doing the modeling and acting and stuff like that, like the reason I went home, remember, was
Yes.
because I saw some crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah,
happening.
Hollywood is.
Like stuff that I will never
Hollywood's
even
different,
talk
though.
about,
It is.
really, because
Yeah.
there is things like people do. There are
Sell
satanic
themselves.
cults.
There
There
is.
are people selling their souls out there for fame and fortune. Like, and
I mean, I
saw
know
it.
there are people who do that.
Right.
I'm not trying to take
Right.
away from that.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. But,
But
is
is it a
Illuminati?
world conspiracy?
Yeah,
No,
something
that's
to
just
think about.
gullible people buying into it.
I agree
And
with
then
that.
there is the side of Hollywood that is like,
Dark.
all right, the best way to explain it would be like old Hollywood, where actors and actresses would
Like-
sign contracts solely to studios, which they don't have to do anymore.
What about
Lucky
the
for
casting
them.
couch,
God.
too?
Yeah, I was gonna say the casting couch, like Black Dahlia and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
and they would feed them like diet pills and coffee and cigarettes. And,
and
say
you were
if
like owned by your manager, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Fuck
crazy.
that
I'm not
shit.
saying there's not bad. I was
Nope. Not me, baby. Not me.
Not me.
Nope.
That's why I came home.
Exactly. Well, okay.
Otherwise, I'd
let's
be
get back
super
to
famous right
topic.
now.
You guys, okay.
gonna
On
get
to
super
the
famous
topic.
off of
Right?
this.
Exactly.
Yes.
Round two.
She's bringing us with it.
All right.
I guess. I'm just using you guys.
Okay, the
Okay.
reason, thanks, Whit.
You're welcome.
The reason people shop online, though, it's because there is a variety of products. We know, I mean, you literally can type in anything on the internet and get it.
Yeah.
It blows me
I
away.
have a watch that's a watch I don't have with me right now. A watch that is a race car.
Oh, yes.
You take it off. It tells the time, right? Then I can open it, take off the little car, put it on the floor, and with my watch control it, and it zips around.
It's
There's
wild.
lights and stuff. And I got it on Temu for 98 cents.
This is secretly just becoming a Temu ad.
I know.
She loves that
So they want to
place, man.
do you.
sponsor.
Yeah, you guys can
Right?
sponsor us. We'll make sure.
I'll
you
review
know.
your products
Yes.
honestly, openly. I
Yes.
like toys and little
Yeah.
things.
I mean, but
And
okay,
makeup.
and another one is because not only so much of the variety of products, but what about it's also modern conveniences.
Well, that's
It's
what
very
we were saying.
yeah. So that goes hand in hand because there's a variety of products, and you like the instant gratification.
Our
I
society
can
is
order right
lazy.
now.
Well, then there's also like you don't have to go all over town from store to
Right.
store
Which
to
is
store.
safer, actually.
And
That
it's
is
and it's
true.
not like you have to
You always tell me
go
don't drive
if
if I
you're
don't
not
have
from
to.
a
That's right.
if you're not in a big town
Right.
or a big city. You don't have to drive an hour
Right.
away
To
to
go
go
to the
find
city.
somewhere
True.
to get it.
that
Just-
may not
just-
even be there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
Just
and
have
then you waste
Amazon.
your time.
Yeah, I
you
agree
just
with
go
that.
online and everything's right at your
It's
fingertips.
right there.
And they deliver everywhere.
And everything.
And almost every next day or same day.
Wait, do you think people in like real rural?
I will
rural
say I
rural-
like that next day, same day.
Oh,
Well,
I
that-
didn't have that before I
that's-
came out here.
Oh,
That's
it's
on the
It was
list,
all
too.
like 3 or 4 days.
No, I'm all
That's-
about the
Even
next
on
day.
Amazon, once they started getting busy,
Yeah.
it went to like
And I
3 or
hate
4
it. And
days.
I'm like, like, what
now
is
they're
this?
like, pay $2 more and you can get it in 3 hours. I'm like,
Exactly, $2.99.
Well, especially here because there's a hub here.
Yeah,
but
I
that
know.
is one
I
of them
love
too. Is
that.
people love that same day delivery? They love that.
On a
And
product
what about
that you really need or really want,
and
really
you
bad,
can
that
find
you can afford.
online
Yeah.
discounts. You can find
That's what-
coupons to whatever you want
on everything.
online
There
on
are websites
everything.
strictly just
I
for
know,
discounting.
that's so weird.
And coupons.
That's weird to me, man. It's
but
not.
you gotta
like
be careful.
waiting.
Some of them sell like fake coupons.
Yeah,
See?
absolutely.
Because
That's
I
the
used
thing,
to
yeah.
work at I used to work at this restaurant where people would come in with these coupons. They're like, I got it from
Right.
And you're like, okay,
I got it from this place, and you're like, but
No,
that's not our
that's
coupon.
not
You're
us.
like, your kid drew that with Crayolas.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They're like, no, I printed it out from here, and it's like, yes, I understand you did. I
But
know you went
it's
to the
not
website.
valid here.
You went there, but we don't do that coupon.
Yeah, we don't honor it.
Just
No.
because I'm like, I can go make $100
Exactly.
off
Straight up.
Amazon coupon. It
Straight
doesn't
up.
mean it's going to be used accepted by
Absolutely,
Amazon.
Absolutely. That would be awesome. And
That is-
everyone would
that's a
do it then,
bad
right?
scam,
And it
too.
would always be like, buy one large, get a large.
Of course.
And some wing spray. And you're like, that's
No, it's
no.
not. That's
Yeah.
we don't
Baby,
even
that's
sell
not-
wings, okay, honey? You're like, never mind.
Right?
But okay, so you can get discounts, and of course, the number one is because it's easy. It's
yeah.
easy just to get on there. You have the convenience, variety of products. You can get a discount. I mean, it's easy shopping online
Well, it's
now.
like one time I was with my dad looking for something. He was looking for something that he needed, and we went to the stores, couldn't find it. Like, they didn't have it in stock.
Right.
So I was like, well, here, and I pulled up and I ordered it, and I had it shipped to his house, and I was like, it'll be there when you get home.
Yeah.
You see, that's
Is
amazing.
this the strip you did that?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's amazing, though.
But that no, it's
But
just
I was like, here, it's like
easy,
$6
extra.
yeah. You pay for
just
convenience.
period.
Yeah.
No, it was like $6, and you'll have it when you get home.
Yeah. That's
It's
Because
so
he didn't need it
amazing.
till he got home anyway. So
Yeah,
it's like,
see?
it'll be there waiting for
Oh,
you.
because he's not from here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like when he went home, like from
So
the store.
that leads into
I was
the
like, that's
next one.
amazing.
No, when he left here
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go back to South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, all
You
the way
know,
to South
Miss-
Carolina.
Miss
Yeah.
Southern over here.
Oh, that's where you're from.
This,
Oh,
this leads to the other
cool.
one. Okay, we know if you do online shopping, one of the things is you don't want people to know. So they have one of the stats is shopping in secret.
Yeah, well, yeah, incognito mode. You can shop like that. But that's a
So
whole other thing about
no
putting your
one
information
knows.
online, though. You're putting your credit card information out there, your
Everybody's-
address, your birthday, all that stuff.
Yes.
It's really scary to shop online. You give up a lot of privacy and a lot of freedoms to
Yes,
shop online for that
I agree
convenience.
with that.
It's a lot.
But you're doing that all
Anyway.
over the place anyway.
Anyway,
I guess
I
so.
agree.
That's like I've given this example, but like I used to work at Blockbuster,
Well, I'm just saying,
and
like, you can
people
pay
would
with
get
cash
mad
in person.
that they would have to put credit cards
Yep.
down to get video games and
Yep.
all this
Yeah,
other
I
stuff, and they're
totally-
like, I'm not doing that.
we're
I'll go to
Blockbuster people.
Redbox and get it. And
I
you're like,
know.
That's the same thing.
fuck do you think you're doing
yeah,
at
that's
Redbox?
The same, see, that's stupid then, because that's the same thing. But like what I'm talking about is where you can pay with cash, and that's not giving your information away, you know. But now
Yeah.
places aren't even allowing cash.
A lot of
sometimes
places
now.
aren't taking
I'm all,
cash.
what the heck? The other day at Starbucks, they told me I couldn't have any cash.
I'm looking at myself. Sorry.
Oh, brother. of course you
Anyway,
When
okay.
do you not?
I know,
Shut
right?
up, you guys. All right.
Oh,
and
but we
this-
better pay attention when she's talking.
That's right. This one I don't agree with too much. They say that it's easy replace and refund. I don't agree with that.
No, it takes like 3 to 5 days to get a refund from Amazon.
Or they don't.
It
They want to
depends
know
on-
right who you
Or
bought
your
it
bank,
from.
and your bank.
No, it's just that they're like, oh well. What if they'd say, oh, we don't do replacements because it's your 3 hours too late.
Or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just
Well,
like
Well, with
really?
the refund, with you saying it taking too long for the refund, that could be at a store too. Like you can walk into a store, and if your bank doesn't release the money back
Unless
Right.
you pay with
that
cash.
second,
Unless you pay with cash.
you pay with cash, yeah. But
Yeah.
But how many I pay with cash with almost everything.
I mean,
try.
I do sometimes.
I
have
try
to.
to.
I do.
Because of that reason.
Yeah.
Because I do exchange things a lot. Because I buy things crazily.
But I'm not even
Ugh,
talking
I need to
about
stop
the.
doing
I'm not.
this.
I'm not even talking about like the bank or the. I'm just saying that
Well,
you
it's
might
up
get
to you to first see what the refund policy
right
is before you
right,
purchase with
and
them.
so you do
Yeah.
do that right, and
they
you're
have
like
to be transparent.
right,
with that.
and you're like oh, but they always seem to find something the reason why not to give you your
yeah,
refund
some
back.
loophole.
Some places do that. They are like, oh well, it's not really
Well, yeah, of course
in
they
our
wanna keep their
policy.
money.
Exactly. So
every day.
I don't agree with that one, that it's easy to get a replacement or a refund.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, when we were redoing the kitchen here, I ordered a sink from Home Depot, and I got one that's sustainable.
Oh, I thought you were going to say from
And-
Walmart.
No,
She hates Walmart.
everyone
She does hate
knows.
Walmart.
Everyone knows. I do hate Walmart, but anyway.
But she
So-
loves Temu.
Well, I don't shop there as much as
Anyways.
you do, and it's not
That's not
Walmart.
true.
And
It
first
basically
of
is
all,
Walmart.
do you really want to get into this discussion?
Let's not.
Sure.
Let's not.
Because you already know.
We only have a limited amount of
Yes.
time.
Okay. Anyway,
For this.
so
For sure.
one of the things too is people who don't like people. It's crowd avoidance too
Oh,
to
yeah.
shop online.
Antisocial
Yes.
people.
You got a lot of antisocial.
That's what
people.
I love about
They
it.
don't want to do that.
That's what Summer loves.
Because I'll
about
get
it.
anxieties
Exactly.
if I go into like
Greg does too,
new
big time.
stores.
Right.
Yes.
And you don't know where everything is.
And there's just a bunch of people.
And there's like a
around.
lot of people, and I don't know where anything is or what's going on.
if
And
you're
I'm like
easily
searching and
irritated-
searching, and it's like
Start
There's
to
a
be
it's
kid
not
crying
overwhelmed.
necessarily
over
that
there.
I don't know where it is. That's the problem.
It's overwhelming.
It's that I'm taking more time,
Right.
and therefore the anxiety's building.
Right.
And you're taking
building.
all kinds of different things in
Sensory
that you don't
overload.
want to take
I do,
in, like
yeah.
kids
Like the
crying
first
and
time I
stuff.
went into a Fry's here, I
And they're
had
trying
a
to give you
full blown
samples.
fucking panic
I totally
attack.
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah,
I had to
sensory
walk
overload,
out the store.
especially
I had to sit
fries.
it down, walk out,
Oh yeah, they're bad.
and
It's
then
like-
regather myself just to
I
pay
believe
for
it.
my stuff.
No,
I
I get it.
I
Like,
believe
there's
it,
people
too.
trying to give you samples. There's all this like free.
There wasn't
things
even
and
none of
whatever,
that.
like-
It was just like literally.
She's like, I hate that shit.
I
No,
do.
Greg is the same way. My boyfriend's just like that. He cannot handle like.
I go
all
to
that stuff. He's
Target.
like,
I cannot shop at like TJ Maxx,
oh
Ross.
yeah, TJ Maxx. Everything's
that's-
out of order and stuff too, and everything.
Burlington.
Oh, I love
I
those
need
places.
I have
I love 'em
a
too.
finite amount of time in those
Right.
stores before I have to
That's
walk
Greg.
out.
That's Greg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
And
that.
it's about 5 minutes. It's not enough time to actually find anything.
no. But you know what? I
I'm
now that
sitting
you
in the
sit
middle
there-
of the aisle like,
Oh,
take a deep breath.
get a
Time to
stress
go.
ball.
I gotta go.
Yeah, like I'm gonna knock somebody out.
But they do. People do avoid. That's why people shop online. That's why they have their
Makes sense.
groceries, their everything, your medicine.
I was gonna say, if you're not feeling
everything
well or something,
can
you're,
be
like,
delivered to your house. Online shopping leads into a bunch of other things. I will just mention one, and maybe we'll do a podcast
Addiction?
on that. And so much addiction, but I'm talking about the
Shopping
world as a
addiction.
whole. As a whole, like how they're trying to put everybody more into an urban center. Like they want everyone to live in cities.
Oh, they've
like
been
in-
doing
like
that.
in
Right, they
Asian-
have been doing
it's
that.
getting
That
worse.
started
Like-
in like the early 1900s.
Right.
Well, yeah,
Where they
like in
tried.
Japan
That's where
and
like
stuff?
mass
Exactly.
commerce started coming
Right.
in, because now instead of you having your own family farm or whatever, now
Right.
you have
Community.
to feed
Right,
the city.
right.
So it's bigger farms.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In Japan, it's
I-
like that.
I think that's
Yeah.
one of the things, because when you can get every single thing that you can, even a car. I got
You
my
can.
car
You get
delivered
cars
to
delivered, and
me.
they'll
You
take
got
your
your
car.
car delivered to you.
I went
You
to
know?
a
I got my
car
Jeep delivered
dealership
to me.
I did too. No, I guess
and
I
I
bought my
bought
Jeep
the
online.
car,
Yeah, you did.
and then the car wasn't
your dog
processed, so
online,
they
too.
delivered it once they finished.
Right. I
getting
bought
it
my
ready.
car on eBay.
She bought her dog on eBay.
No. Ooh.
Dusty. She came in a plane.
But I bought her from a breeder. I didn't buy her. I
was-
guess okay.
They put 'em on eBay.
Right? No, she
The
was on
breeders,
eBay.
but they do have breeders on eBay.
Yeah, but not Dusty
and
was
Etsy.
not. But anyway, I think don't roll your eyes at me, because you
Damn it,
guys
I
want to
forgot this was
see.
recorded.
Do you guys want to see a murder happen right now?
You said this was
Liz,
the last time I was on this
tell
thing
her.
with you.
Lizard, tell her. Liz. tell-
At least there will be witnesses, and I will be avenged. Summer, avenge me. Avalon.
Liz will.
Somebody, please.
Anything.
I'm
What's
gonna
your
just
sign?
walk out the
Anything
door,
to stick it
and
to
I'm
me.
not
I
gonna have
see
anything to do with
nothing.
it.
No,
See
no, no.
nothing.
No, anything to stick
We
it to
finished
me.
the podcast, and I don't know
Yeah.
what happened after that.
What's your sign?
Leo?
Oh, she's really loyal to you. It's funny.
Who?
Liz.
It was August.
no.
I even know her birthday. Do you know my birthday? You should. We just had it.
May.
Liz.
I was gonna say March, but it's not March. It's May.
May what?
13th?
You
Yep.
should know it.
May
And yours
13th.
is August 19th.
9th, you said. Or 9th.
See, no, hers is the 19th. I
It's the
know.
19th.
I know.
Mine's December
know.
13th.
Yeah, right after me.
If anyone cares.
All right. Anyway, you guys, see how we do?
Oh, this is what I
This
do.
is-
I'm sorry.
this
It's a
is
problem.
why
I'm
we have a
easily distracted
podcast.
and I bring everyone down with me.
No,
It's like mother, like daughter.
we like to talk about this and that and
Oh, shit.
random stuff and say what the shit we hate and hope everyone hates the same shit
But
we
so
hate. But
do
even
we
if you
hate
don't,
online shopping or not? I don't know.
we hate aspects of it. That's what I would
Yes,
say.
there we go.
I don't
I
like.
wouldn't say you hate online shopping.
But we hate what online shopping does or has
Right.
become.
Right.
You hate
People take advantage of it.
kind of the behind the scenes part of
Exactly. I agree
Shadow,
with that.
underground, underbelly.
I
it.
agree
The
with that.
when you got had.
Right.
Shadow, underbelly.
This is not ASMR.
Yes, it is now.
Your mother is way too fucking loud for this to ever
Right?
be
She's like,
ASMR.
That's how you are when you walk in a room.
Hey,
We're all
She
like,
ain't lying.
you know what?
it's funny because everyone
I'm a
she's
motherfucking
loud. Her mom is
hurricane.
Bonnie, so I'm all.
I'm a motherfucking hurricane. And
here
if
we
you
go.
don't like that,
Nick Nellis.
I don't know what else. Yep, exactly.
He coined
Someone
you that.
named, someone named me that, and you know what? It fits. I'm okay. Stop rolling your eyes,
Can't
Liz.
help it.
Jacob, make sure you
So
cut her.
eye
Put
Jacob
a
is
black-
gonna love all the
I know.
like.
Put-
There's so many spikes in this audio.
From Whitney.
Oh, you have no idea. It's been fun editing this episode, to say the least. Whitney and Bonnie together make the audio spike like crazy, and I try to get as many as I could. Some may have slipped through, and I apologize for that.
Worse than me.
Sorry. I'm trying to ASMR.
Don't even. Jacob,
It's
really
really
fun.
a tit for tat with the two of you.
put a black square over Whitney's face every time she's rolling
Please
her
don't
eyes at
do
me.
that.
You could do that.
Don't do that.
I won't do that to you, Whitney. However, I will put a black box over Bonnie's face for a good while. And a response to Liz's question coming up. You underestimate my need to mess with you guys. No matter the time crunch, I'm gonna do it.
I don't think he has that much time between now and when this is.
I guess that is probably true too. But
You're the one who needs a black bag over your head
Whitney,
or
we're
whatever.
glad you came in to talk
too.
with us. It's been really nice.
Me too. Now I have to pee.
It's been nice, huh?
No, you
Liz?
can't yell at us anymore.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Dang it.
Well, until we do call-ins, then we'll just let you.
I feel like
rant
you'll
and
just
rave.
hang up on me.
We won't
I feel
hang
like
up on
Bonnie's
you.
just gonna send you straight to voicemail.
I know.
Yeah, well,
And that's
it also depends.
No, I never answer the phone, so I guess not.
She'll do that.
I'll never
look,
call.
Look, she's out here picking up my grandbaby, so she's like, "Let's do a podcast."
Yeah.
I'm glad you came on. Now we got to get
My
every
timer just
summer
went
on
off.
there too.
That means I gotta go.
All right, well, we're wrapping it up, honey. Okay, so you got any last things to say?
Yeah. Peace out. Just kidding. Shop peace and love. Don't care about products. Shop peace and love.
I heard that.
I don't mean weed either. I mean peace and love. We need that in the world. And I'm being
Yes,
dead
we
serious.
do.
We really do. Because
We do.
somebody smiled at me the other day, and I'm used to people being like frowny, 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 unless you show me your boobs kind of thing. And like these people were actually just like genuinely nice. They smiled and opened the door for me, and I was like not expecting that. And I appreciated it, you know?
I agree
And I was
with
in
that.
the middle of nowhere.
Did you say thank you?
I did. And I said, thank you for that smile. And they're like, oh, you're welcome. And I was just like, good people, good people.
Yeah.
And that was it. But still, it was like
It's
something
important.
so subtle.
Yeah.
That was so nice because everyone's about taking everyone down.
I agree with
Like
that
literally,
too.
people get on the internet
Yes.
to go and find people to take down.
yeah.
That is their whole goal and purpose in life. And I'm sorry for you being such a little person behind a keyboard.
Yeah, well, that's like it
Trolls.
is on Yelp. You have a bad day,
Well,
and
you know
you're
what?
gonna
I
go
shouldn't
on
have said
the-
that. I take that back.
on-
I'm sorry. You're not a little person behind a keyboard. You are a person that is sad and you are mad, and there's a reason
They're
for it. And I
pathetic
hope
people.
that you get therapy and help.
They're
and you can
pathetic.
talk to me if you want because I will be there to listen. I don't judge, and I
Small,
totally understand.
pathetic people behind a keyboard.
This woman
Sorry.
is the reason why we have trolls in the world.
Hey, I'm
This
not no
woman is
troll.
a
And she's a
I
troll.
am not no troll.
That is so,
I just speak the truth.
that is true.
You know what? I speak truth to
Just gave you
power.
a
And you wonder
platform
why
to troll
Avalon,
on, so you
right?
don't think you're a troll.
Exactly. And you wonder why Avalon goes, we go, Avalon, don't say that to people. You can't, there's a way of telling people the truth without being mean to them. She's like, but you told me to tell them the truth, and so I have to be real about it.
What is
I'm
calling
like, you
someone?
are being a brat.
What's wrong with calling a troll a pathetic small person behind the keyboard?
Why did you get mad at her for?
Avalon's 9. Sorry, there is a difference.
Okay.
Sorry. So yeah, let's just nip that shit in the bud right now.
And with that being said,
Yes.
Teach by
Yes.
If I
it's been a
were
great time.
to act like the way I was raised,
We're so happy you
I would be
came on.
naked all the time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stop giving Bonnie ideas.
Sorry. Well, she's already done them all, so she used to walk around the neighborhood naked. Just saying.
It's really true.
I have
I
pictures.
don't know.
Look at Liz. It's like,
No, I know. I
He's like,
totally
I know.
believe you. It's not.
I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
We do appreciate you being on, Whitney. I mean,
I appreciate you guys.
we love and thank you for everyone out there that listens to us. Of course, and now we have
Bonjour.
you too.
Hola.
Liz, you're gonna run down the spiel of all this good stuff going on with us.
What good
They're
stuff?
not in jail.
We're not in jail.
Number one.
Nobody's
No one has sued 'em
pregnant.
yet.
Yeah.
Nobody's sued us.
Nope.
Nobody.
We haven't murdered anybody
Nope, nobody's
yet.
dead
I
yet.
don't know what's going on after this, but I'm leaving and I'm not going to be a part of it.
I'm going to leave too after I lock her in the
Yeah.
bathroom. I'm running. She was my track coach.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out.
And on
But
that,
you can catch us on
Yes.
Instagram at I Hate That Shit Official. YouTube is
YouTube.
I Hate That Shit. And the website with a link to any merch.
You
if
can find me
wanna buy
on
it.
WhitHindy13XO Instagram.com,
That's-
TikTok.
That's for Whitney.
Yep.
The website is IHateThatShit.net.
Oh yeah.
And then there's
I forgot
Whitney's.
where I was.
yeah. Thanks.
I thought this was self-promotion.
Oh Lord!
Yeah,
now she
baby.
sounds like
Ooh,
Jalen.
Give me come
That's
bunch. You want me
Jalen.
to go ahead and rap for you. Here I go, go. Here I go. Yo, I'm a crazy Sagittarius. You don't want to fuck with this. I never miss with the diss. I don't want to get your Mr. Mrs. It ain't my fault. He just come to me begging like a dog on his motherfucking knees.
Yo,
and I
have
get
a great day.
You guys have a great day. And on that note, don't let shit get you down.
Don't let it get you down.
You're not
Oh, yeah.
alone.
I just like the way I sound in the microphone.
We're
It's
all
fun.
in this together.
And the headphones sound great.
Peace.
And love. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Liz,